Hey everyone, welcome back to Playground Sessions. I'm Phil, and today I'm going to be teaching you a classic, Dancing Queen by ABBA. And we're going to be looking at the Playground Sessions rookie level arrangement. So for all you beginners out there, this one's for you. In this video, we'll be learning the chorus, and that section sounds like this. I'm going to break this down for you, right hand melody, left hand bass notes, and how to put these hands together all in this video. But don't forget, when you're done with this video, Playground Sessions has a whole app that has the rest of the song and a bunch of other songs, as well as a lot of other tools that makes learning super easy and fun. So tap the card above to learn more about the Playground Sessions app. And if you already have the Playground Sessions app, you're already a subscriber to the app, let me know in the comments what you love the most about the app. Help out these other YouTube viewers who don't have the app yet, and let them know why they need it. My favorite tool, personally, might be the metronome slider. Pick your tempo, and everything still works perfectly along with that tempo. Or it might be the highlighting tool that allows you to isolate a certain amount of measures or just any musical phrase and loop that. So Playground Sessions users, what is your favorite feature about the app? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, why don't we get started with the right hand melody. First, let's look at the key signature, 3 sharps. F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. That tells me that this is in the key of A major. The time signature is 2-2, very similar to a 4-4 common time, but this is just sort of cut in half. We feel it in a half time, so 2-2 is our time signature. But don't worry, as the notation scroll bar moves across the notes, as long as you stay with that scroll bar, you're going to be good to go. Don't worry so much about counting as you play. Now, having said that, there are a couple of difficult rhythmic things going on in this right-hand melody, including some ties over bar lines, and I'll get into what that means here in just a second. So keeping our key signature in mind, let's talk about our hand position. Our very first note, as you can see, is played with our third finger. That's our middle finger. And we have that on a G, but the key signature tells us G's are sharp. So we're going to play G sharp for our first note. Then we have A with our fourth finger. And here on beat 4, we tie this A over to a whole note in the next measure. Same thing for the next phrase. And then we have our fifth finger on B. So this whole top line of music only has these 3 notes, G sharp, A, and B. So if we jump down a line, the second line starts the same way, but we're actually moving our hand position up a little bit. So now our 2 finger is going to play that G sharp. And our 3 finger is going to play the A. And that's because here, our 5th finger is going to reach up to C sharp. Again, don't forget the key signature. Okay, and that ends our second line. Third line, starting on measure 17, as you see, starts with our 5th finger, or pinky, on C sharp. Same thing in the next phrase. Okay, now 3rd finger's on A. And then, slide your hand back, because your thumb, your first finger, is going to play this F sharp. 5th finger still on C sharp. Okay, now 4th line down, look down. 2 on G sharp again. This is just like our first phrase above. And then we tie it over to a couple of whole notes to end this section. So what I want to do is try this at a medium tempo, not the full speed just yet. Full speed is 92 beats per minute, so the learning tempo that we're going to go with now is 60 beats per minute. Let's give it a shot. 1, 2, set, go. G sharp, A. Same thing. Tie it, B, rest and look ahead. 2 finger is now on G sharp. Now 5th finger up to C sharp. Hold it and look ahead. 5th finger on C sharp. Again. Now thumb to F sharp. Good. Look ahead. G sharp. And hold this A to the very end. Excellent work. So do that as many times with me as you need to feel comfortable by pausing and rewinding and playing back. But when you're ready, let's try it now at full tempo. 1, 2, set, go. Nicely done. All right, now let's switch gears to the left hand. Just at first glance, we can see that everything we play here in this section in the left hand is a whole note tied to a whole note, right? And that equals 8 counts. We've got a lot of repeated notes too, but let's just go through this a little bit here. First, we have an A just below middle C, and we've got that with our 2 finger. So we hold that for 8 counts, then we play it again for 8 counts, and so on, all the way through the top line. Now the second line, same idea. A for 8 counts, another 8 counts, another 8 counts, but then at the end of this line, our 4th finger is going to play F sharp, so now we're changing this bass note a bit. Still 8 counts. Third line down, our 5th finger drops to E, 8 counts. And in the very next measure, we have an E sharp. Now an E sharp is really just an F. Don't forget, sharp doesn't mean black note. Sharp means up by a half step. So if we're on E and we go up a half step, we're actually on an F, right? But we're going to call this an E sharp instead of an F because our key signature already has an F sharp in it. So instead of saying F natural, we're going to say E sharp. Same thing at the end of the day. So once again, third line we have E, then we have E sharp with our 4th finger. Then our 3rd finger plays that F sharp. Now the last note of this third line is a D sharp with our 4th finger. So reach down, play that. Okay, now we're on our final line, D natural. Remember, all these are 8 counts, so 8 counts of D natural. Then you see here we jump up pretty high to a B with our thumb. And then we're back to where we started. A with our 2 finger. And then we'll do a final one to end it. So since these are 8 counts each, I think we can go ahead and just play this at the full tempo of 92 beats per minute. Let's do it. 1, 2, set, go. A. Again. Look ahead, another A. Next we have an F sharp. Look ahead, E is next. Now E sharp. Now F sharp. 4th finger down to D sharp. Look ahead, 5 to D natural. 1 up to B. 2 back to A. Way to go. Now all we've got left to do is put these hands together. Before playing along with me at the medium tempo, which we're about to do, I want to encourage you to just pause the video so you can see the notation on screen, but I want you to play through it without time, without a tempo, so that you can really pause for each note. And the main goal is to figure out when the hands play at the same time and when they take turns, right? That's the trick to putting the hands together. Once you feel good about that, out of time, then meet me back here for the medium tempo practice. This is 60 beats per minute, and let's try that now. 1, 2, set, go. Look ahead, 2 in the right hand now. Now left hand, fourth finger to F sharp. Look ahead again, left hand down to E. Left hand reach down. Look ahead. Left hand up to B. All right, good job so far, but again, rewind and play back with me as many times as you need to make that happen comfortably. When you're ready, we'll do it at full speed. But first, just a reminder, if you want to finish this song after you finish this section, tap the card above to head to playgroundsessions.com. There, you won't see a video lesson with me walking you through each section, but you'll have something even better: interactive sheet music. That means as you're playing along, it'll grade you as you go. So if you play a wrong note or a wrong rhythm, the notes will actually turn red instead of green. And that allows you to figure out what needs the most work, which will allow you to practice the hard stuff and get the whole thing perfect. The app is really cool. We got a ton of stuff too. If this is too easy, we got the same song in an intermediate level and an advanced level. And we have songs across all genres. Check out the app. But for now, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Dancing Queen by ABBA, the rookie level arrangement, chorus, at full tempo. Let's do it. Hey, way to go. Give yourselves a round of applause. The features you saw on screen today can be at your fingertips with the Playground Sessions app. Co-created by music legend Quincy Jones, Playground teaches the piano with interactive feedback and gaming features, all while using your favorite songs. All right, guys, I'm Phil. Hit subscribe so I can see you for the next video.